Sam, JK, we are going to club tonight. Wanna join? Cook today. Mark, yeah, today. Do you have any other plan? Jason, now don't tell us that you're gonna study whole night. Everyone started laughing over his statement. Cook, study and me? Nah. Sam, then you are in, right? Cook, no, Sam, tonight is impossible for me to go anywhere. Jason, why? What happened tonight? Cook, Taehyung is coming back from his business trip tonight, so me and Jimin is going to pick him. Mark, JK, you are 19 years and is still going to pick your hyungs at airport like a small kid. Cook, it's not like that, Mark. Hyungs love when I go to pick him, and my hyungs don't know about my clubbing habit. If Taehyung knows about this, then he won't hesitate to break my legs. Jason, so you are scared from your hyungs? I thought you don't scare from anyone. Cook, I only scared from my Taehyung. He always scold me. He's so strict. But Jimin Yoongi is so soft and caring. He never scold me. He always saved me from Taehyung's scoldings. So I easily make him fool and went for clubbing. But Taehyung always keeps his eyes on my activities. Sam, so Taehyung is your elder hyung. Cook, no, T and Jimin Yoongi are the twins. Jimin Yoongi is 7 minutes elder than Taehyung, but Taehyung is way more than scary. Mark, okay, we understood you are so scared from your Taehyung's scoldings. Laughed. Cook, yeah, laugh. You didn't get slapped from him, that's why you are laughing like this. You don't know, he has very long fingers by which covered your whole face, and moreover, his hands is so powerful. I don't have sensitive skin, but then also it leaves mark till week. Jason gulped hard. And what about your Jimin Hyung? Won't you scare from him? Cook, nah, I told you na, he's so sweet. And moreover, he has soft, chubby baby hands. Although he never slapped me before, but I can bet that his slap won't hurt as compared to Taehyung's. He has very long, thin and veiny hands. Jim Yoongi is my protector. He always protects me from all the scoldings and punishments. Mark, then asked your Jimin Hyung to let you come to us. Cook, no, Mark, I don't want to take any risk. If Taehyung is get to know this, then he won't allow me to step outside of the house. Sam, okay, we understood everything. Jason, JK, what if your Taehyung get to know that you aren't attending the lectures? You bunked all the lectures then? Cook, how will he know? Who tell him? He is very busy person. He doesn't get time to come here and inquire about me. He only asked about my studies. Making fool to my both the Hyungis are so easy. When I get to know that today any of them is angry or stressed, so simply I open my book and sit in front of them. They don't understand anything. They are this much innocent. I looked at his wristwatch. Okay guys, I'm going. Let's meet you tomorrow. Hung his bag and left from there. Time skipped at the airport. Right now, Jikook were standing at the airport and waiting for tea. They were waiting from the long time, but still tea hasn't arrived. Jimin, Cook, have you seen tea anywhere? Cook, no, Yoongi, I'm looking for him too. Are you sure he is coming by this flight? Jimin looked at him. Or what do you think? I'm here to see airport? Cook, no, I thought maybe you forget as you are growing older. Jimin, I'm only 26 and it's not old, okay? Use only your tall height and look tea. Otherwise, I won't hesitate to chop your tongue, which is getting longer day by day. Do you understand? Cook, okay, my shorty Yoongi. Why so angry? Huh? By the way, you are looking too cute when you became angry. Patted his head. Jimin, fuming in anger. Jungkook. Cook, don't shout, shorty Yoongi. Your height will decrease more. Jimin, I have tasted more dishes than you. when did you do that? And yeah, you only can taste the dishes because your small tummy is full by tasting it. But I ate the dishes. Jimin, I'm 7 years elder than you. Cook, so what? I will live 7 years more than you. Jimin, Jungkook, don't test my patience. Cold voice, what did he do? They both were bickering without realizing that they were in airport now. Soon T came there and saw how Cook was talking back with Jimin. He became angry but decided to stay silent because he doesn't want to create any scene here. After hearing his voice, Cook's soul left from his body. Cook looked at him and gulped hard. Taehyung? T, cold voice. Yes, me. Tell me what happened. Why are you talking back to him? Cook, nothing, Hyungi. T looked at Jimin. Jimin, tell me what happened here. Jimin looked at Cook, who was giving him puppy eyes. Nothing, T. He was winning over banana milk. Nothing serious. Come, let's go home. You must be tired. T. Cook picked his bag. Let me carry your bag, Hyung. T. No, it's very heavy for you. Cook showed his muscles. See, I'm very strong now. I can carry your bag. I'm not weak like Shaw. Jimin Hyungi ran from there while carrying T's bag. Jimin shouts, You brat! Wait, let me see you at home. Ran behind him. T shook his head and smiled. They both never gonna change. Time skipped at home. They all reached at home. T was sitting on the couch and drinking water. Cook was looking at the big bag with curious eyes. Jimin came to living room with some snacks and put it on the center table. He saw Cook was looking at the bag without blinking his eyes and smiled brightly. Jimin, Jimin? Jimin, what's in this bag? Don't tell me you robbed entire mall. T looked at Cook, whose eyes on the bag. Before leaving to this trip, someone came to me and requested me to buy something for him, so cut off. Cook immediately went to him and hugged his right arm. So you brought my latest video game, right? T, I brought, but I won't give it to you. Cook wins. Wee! T, because you were talking back with your Jimin Hyungi, so as a punishment you won't get it. Cook, eyes widened. No! You can't do this with me. I never talked back. I love Jimin Hyungi so much. Went to Jimin. Jimin Hyungi, tell to T Hyungi to give me my video game. Jimin whispered to him. Why would I say to him? I'm shorty, na? Cook whispered back. No, you aren't shorty. You are the tallest person of the world. Now please help me, na? Jimin, no, I won't. Cook, teary eyes. Okay. Jimin looked at his teary eyes. T, give him his video game. He's our good boy. He never talked back with me. T looked at Jimin, then Cook. Fine, I'm giving you this because of Jimin. Opened the bag and gave him his video game. Here is your new video game. Enjoy it. Cook immediately took the video game from his hand and ran to his room while saying thank you. T shouts, Hey, where is my hug? Jimin, leave him. He must be go to check his new video game. T, but he didn't give me hug. I came back after 2 days. Jimin, oh, my T bear gonna hug, spread his arm. Come here, Hyungi will give you the bestest hug. T hugged him tightly. Only you love me. He's becoming brat day by day. Jimin, it's okay. It's his age to throw tantrums. Let him enjoy. You eat your favorite snacks. Feed him his snacks. Time skipped after some days. T was setting the table for the dinner and Jimin came there and said, T, Jimin, what's this? You came alone? Where is he? Jimin, he said he isn't hungry. He will eat later. T, later when? He hasn't eaten anything since I came back. Don't know if he ate anything in university or not. Wait, let me go and call him here. About to go. Jimin held his hand. Leave it, T. Come and have the dinner. I'm so hungry. T. Jimin, how can you be so calm? Jimin, then what do you want from me? Go and drag him here. T. No, I didn't mean it, but at least you should tell him to have the dinner with us. Jimin, I told him T, we can't force him to do anything. He isn't like a little cookie, he is all grown up. If we force him to do anything, then he will think we are interfering in his life. He is in very crucial phase of his life. We have to understand him and give him some space. We can't force him to do anything. T, I also understand this, Jimin. We gave him enough space and liberty. He can do whatever he wants. We never force him to do anything. But from past few weeks, I noticed change in his behavior. He changed a lot. He started disobeying us. Jimin, while munching his food. I know that. It's all happened because he made new friends. T, what? You know this. Then also you are very calm. We should tell him that his friends are wrong. They aren't good for him. Jimin, he won't listen to us. He will think us as his enemy. T, we are his elder, Jimin. We have to make him understand what is right for him and what wrong. He is only 19 years old. Jimin, we can't teach him all the time. He has to understand this, who are his well-wishers and who are only using him. He will learn everything by himself, just like we learned. T, our time was different, Jimin. We don't have anyone to teach us, but he has us. We can't let him ruin his life. Jimin, when did I say we will let him ruin his life? Till now, he didn't do anything wrong, so it's okay. I know he won't do anything wrong. He loves us so much. And if he will face any problem, then we are here to protect him. T, yeah, that's true. But if he does any big mistake and cross the line, then Jimin stopped at middle of eating. Then he will meet his real Jimin Hyung. Trust me, T, I won't show any mercy on him. Started eating. T noticed the change in his tone and gulped hard because he already met with real Jimin and nothing is more scarier than him. T in mind. Please cook, don't do any stupidity and never dare to cross your limits because you can't face the real Jimin. Time skipped after a few minutes. T was standing outside of Cook's room. He brought his food. He tried to open the door but it was locked from inside. Cook never locked the door before. He banged the door loudly while calling his name. T banged the door. Cook, open the door. After 2 minutes, Cook opened the door. He was sweating hard. Cook, Taehyung. T pushed him a little and entered inside the room. Me. Cook, why did you come here? T frowned his eyebrow. Why can't I come here? It's my house too. Cook, no, Hyung, I didn't mean it. T looked here and there. I came here to give you your dinner. You didn't come to eat with us, so I thought to bring your food here. Put the tray on the study table. Cook, thank you, Hyungi. I was studying, that's why I didn't come. T, so he put the books on his mobile. Studying? Good. Why did you lock the door? Cook, thanks hard. I was studying na. T put his hand on his shoulder. Listen, Cook, we trust you so much. If we deny you to do anything, then it's not mean we are putting restrictions on you. It means we don't want you will get hurt. That's why we are stopping you. Please never break our trust. Don't do anything which insult our upbringing. Cook looked down. He didn't say anything. T, Cook, are you listening? Did you understand what I'm trying to say? Cook, without looking at him. Yes, Hyung, I understood everything. T hugged him and patted his back. Have your dinner and sleep. It's already very late, okay? Cook didn't say anything to him. T left from there, not before closing the door from outside. Cook looked up with guilty eyes and said, Cook, Hyungi, I understood everything, but I promise from tomorrow onwards you will get back your cooking. Time skipped at next day. Jimin is sitting in his cabin and discussing on some important meeting. Just then T's mobile rings and he picked the call. OTP. T, hello? Is this Jungkook's Hyung's number? T, yes, I'm Taehyung. May I know who are you? Yes, I'm Jungkook's principal. Can you come to the university? T. Of course, sir. I will be there in few minutes. But what happened? Is anything serious? Principal. There is nothing to worry. I want to talk about his studies. First come here, then I will tell you further. T. I'm coming, sir. Call ended. T. Without looking at him. Jimin, I have to go somewhere. I will be back in few minutes, okay? Jimin. T. Wait. T. Jimin, I don't have time now. Jimin strictly. Taehyung, I don't like to repeat myself. T. Look down. Sorry. Jimin. Look into my eyes and tell me what happened. Where are you going? T. Looked at his eyes. Cook's principal called me and told me to meet him. Jimin frowned his eyebrows. Way? T. Don't know. He said he wanna talk about his studies. Jimin stood up. Okay, let's go. T. Yang, you don't need to go there. I will go and check what happened. Jimin. Why? What does his principal say? T. He said he wanna meet Jungkook's hyung. Jimin. Then it's fine. I'm his eldest hyung. Don't forget this, Taehyung. Let's go. Jimin left from there and T followed him. T in mind. I told you, Cook, to not break our trust. I hope you didn't do anything wrong. Otherwise, today I can't stop Jimin hyung. Time skipped at principal's office. Women reached at principal's office and here he informed them something by hearing that ground slip from their feet. T. I don't believe this. I can accept all the complaints but not this. He can't do that. Principal, why don't you believe me? T. Shouts. You said he bunked his lectures. We believed. You said he misbehaved with his professors. We believed. You said he cheated in his test. We even believed on it too. But now you are telling us that my brother steals money from someone's bag. Sorry to say, sir, but I can't believe on it. He doesn't belong from middle class or lower class family. He belongs from high class family. He has his own card. We provide him black card. Then why did he steal money? If he needs, then he can use his own money. Does my brother seem you thief? Sorry, sir, but we didn't teach him this. We gave him good upbringing. Jimin held his hand to stop him. Jimin held T's hand. T, calm down and sit here. T looked at him with hurtful eyes. Hyung, how can I calm down? He called our baby brother thief. Jimin. T, if he is seeing this much big thing, then definitely he has some proof. He can't accuse anyone without any solid reason. Looked at principal. Right, sir? Principal, right, I have proof against him. He stole the money from one student's bag who brought money for his university's fees. T. Why did he do that? I'm sure that a student was accusing him because of misunderstanding or he purposely tried to frame him. Principal, he didn't even know anything about this. First he found the money everywhere, but when he couldn't find it, he informed us about this, and after checking everything, we found that it was Jungkook who stole his money from his bag. T. You definitely did any mistake. I know my brother very well. He can't do any cheap thing like this. Jimin. T. T. No, Hyung, please don't stop me. Jimin. T. I'm talking with him. First, let him complete his sentence. T. Hyung. Do you also believe that our cook can do anything like this? Jimin. No, I have full trust on him, but we should listen both sides of his stories. Now keep quiet, you can't speak until it needs. T. But Hyung. Jimin strictly. T. Didn't you understand what I said to you? T. Sorry, Hyung. Jimin to principal. Sorry for disturbance, sir. Can you show us the proof because your allegations are very serious? Principal, sure. Turn the laptop towards them. See the CCTV footage. Here you can see his face. He tried hard to not capture in CCTV footage, but he doesn't know in whole campus we installed hidden CCTV too. In this footage, Cook's face was clearly visible. They can see how cleverly he stole the money from his bag like a professional thief. After seeing this, their heart and trust both broke. They were hurt, angry, ashamed, broken, guilty, and many more. with broken heart. But why did he do this? Why did he need this much money that he stole it? Jimin, 2 days ago I blocked his card without informing him anything because he started wasting lots of money. After that day, money started missing from my wallet too. I thought maybe I forget it, but now I got to know that Cook stole it. To principal, sorry for this, sir. I will pay that students all the money and personally apologize from him too. Can you call him here? Principal, it's okay. As I didn't inform him anything, so you don't need to apologize from him. I thought to talk with Jungkook's guardian. That's why I didn't say anything to Jungkook too. Jimin, thank you so much for informing everything to us. But still I won't apologize to that student. Can you please call him here? Just for my self-respect. If I don't apologize to him, then we can't forgive ourselves. Please. Principal agreed to them and called that student. Right now he was standing in front of them. Boy, sir, did you find my money? Jimin, excuse me. Boy looked at him. Yes, Hyung. Jimin gave him some money. Here is your money. Actually, my younger brother found your money. Boy happily took the money from his hand. Really, Hyung? Thank you so much. Checked the money and returned him back. Sorry, Hyung, it's not my money. I think it's someone else. Please take it back. T, but how can you say that it's not your money? Boy smiled. I counted my money. These aren't those notes. Jimin, it's your money. Actually, my brother spent some amount. That's why I'm giving you my money. You must be worried for it. Boy, yes, Hyung. Actually, today is the last day of his submission. My appa gave it to me by borrowing it from someone else. T, feeling more guilty. I'm really sorry from my brother's behalf. Please accept our money and forgive us. Boy, it's not your fault. Please don't apologize from me, but I can't take it from you. Principal, it's okay. You can take it. It's your own money. Boy, I'm accepting this only because you are saying this. Boy took the money from Jimin and left. Vmin apologized to principal once again and left from there. They both were passing by the locker room. They both were very angry. Just then they heard Cook's laughing voice. Jimin told to T to call Cook. OTP. Cook. Hello T Hangi. T, where are you? Cook. I'm in the university. My lecture is ongoing. Can I call you later? T, angry as hell. Look straight. I'm standing outside of your classroom where you are attending your lecture. Cook looked straight and his soul left from his body after seeing his both the Hyung's angry glare. He immediately looked down and went to them by trembled feet. T held his hand and started dragging him towards their car and harshly threw him at back seat. Time skipped at home. Jimin unlocked the door and T dragged Cook inside the house. Jimin went near him, who was shivering a lot due to fear, and said, Jimin, Cook, did you steal the money from one student's bag? I hope you have slightest shame left, and this time you won't lie. Cook looked on and slowly nodded his head. Yes, Hyung. He tightly closed his eyes and Jimin slapped him with full force. Cook opened his eyes when he heard slap sound but couldn't feel anything. But as soon as he opened his eyes, he found T came in between and took the slap on himself. Jimin shouts, Taehyung. T slowly looked up with teary eyes. Hyung, not this, please. Jimin didn't say anything and left outside of the house. Cook was shivering hard. He couldn't process what just happened here. To be continued. Why did T take the slap on himself? Why did Cook steal the money? Where did Jimin go? Author's note. That's it for today. I hope you all like it. This was requested Vminkook Two Shot. I changed a few things from the storyline because I already made the video on this storyline. I hope you won't mind it, as I already informed you all before that it will go a little bit different. So now tell me, why did he take the slap? Why did Cook steal the money? Where did Jimin go? Now what punishment will Cook get? Think. We will meet soon. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share, and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.